Craig Vetter. I'm a motorcycle designer. I've been doing this 50 years, and this is the bride of my youth, Miss Carol.
What do you want to know about your bike?
Well, this is a streamlined Honda Helix, and it gets between 80 and 100 miles to the gallon at any speed legal in America. And on the other side over there is a streamlined electric zero motorcycle. And because it's streamlined, battery goes twice as far as it did before it was streamlined. So what we're discovering is that streamlining allows a unit of energy to go twice as far at 70 miles an hour. That's very significant, and I just told you something that probably no more than 5 people in the world know. You're now a smart man.
You're an outstanding gentleman.
Terry stopped setting records and comes back to Carmel for a month. We're going to do very, very dramatically different experimental alterations on this thing that'll once again double how far he goes on electric. We're on to something very, very significant.
Absolutely.
Next year at the small car show, come over and take a peek.
Amen. Now, can you tell me about that Toronto to Mexico? With the Tesla?
What Terry did was he was in Florida and he drove up real fast on that motorcycle to Seattle. Got there a half an hour before this contest was going to go from the Canadian border to the Mexican border. He turned around, went to Mexico, and arrived at Mexico a few hours after the Tesla team arrived. So Terry did it in second place, behind a factory team.
Outstanding.
Terry did it in second place as lone rider, all by himself.
On the motorcycle.
On the motorcycle. He's nuts. I love this man.
I think so. You're an outstanding individual, Greg. You're an outstanding individual.
Thank you.
Just say your name one more time.
Craig Vetter.
Vetter, Mr. Vetter, it's my privilege. Thank you very much. My name's Steve Muncy. You're gonna tell me.
You asked me the questions.
What's your name?
I'm Terry Hirschner.
Okay.
This is a 2012 Zero motorcycle. Started off looking actually exactly like this bike over here about 12 months ago. I slowly modified it to carry more chargers and more batteries, basically. So
Understand? It's all electric.
All electric, no gasoline, nothing like that. So the 3 big things that we did was aerodynamics, charging, and more batteries.
Understand.
So we go further on our charge faster, and use less energy to go like we did before.
Okay. So you have a recharging battery, brakes on this?
There's brake regeneration, right? So instead of a back brake back here, there's no back brake at all. It's missing.
I understand.
It all goes into the motor as brake regeneration.
Fair enough. Outstanding.
There's the motor, the thing that looks like an alternator down there. That's the motor. It also turns into the generator.
Okay. Beauty. Are these your sponsors?
Yes, you could say so. Craig, you obviously know Craig Vetter over there. You've got Hollywood Electrics, charging, cycle gear. And this is the Ride the Future tour, which
Let's look at the future, bro.
Ride the Future tour. That's the scooters here, the Nissan Leaf over there. We're all going around. And
all right.
Types of vehicles. We hope everybody in the next 3 to 5 years is going to start riding.
I doubt.
Like the essential tool that you have. Interview me.
Yeah, sure, why not? I did that for all the way down the street.
Okay.
All right, well, tell me about your car.
Yeah, my name is Steve Zana. I'm originally from Honolulu, Hawaii. Currently living in Menlo Park, California. I've been in California for 20 years.
Wow.
This car, I purchased this when I was in college as my first new car.
What year was that?
In 1973.
Wow.
All my friends had Volkswagen Bugs. And I actually bought a used Austin America with an automatic transmission. After about a year of ownership, the transmission blew. And then my friend said, why don't you get a Bug, brand new, for $1,800.
Wow.
At the time, another friend bought a BMW 2002. And I really liked the BMW 2002. The BMW 2002 was $4,000. And I said, that's out of my price range.
Yeah.
So I bought a Karmen Ghias after test driving a Datsun 510.
Oh, the 510 is a good was a good car, a Datsun, yeah, before it turned Nissan.
Right.
Sure.
The Datsun 510 was in my price range, but
Yeah.
I kind of liked VWs and I liked the look of this car. And I traded in my Austin America with a broken transmission
Yeah.
for $500. I put $500 down, and my father co-signed a note of $2,000. I paid off the $2,000 note in 2 years, making $88 monthly payments. And I currently still own this car because it's not a daily driver since 1977.
I understand. You want to open up the hood for me? So you
Yes.
had it open earlier.
Yeah, okay. We can pop this.
Sweet. Very sweet.
And look at the, I polished out the manufacturer's riveted
Yeah.
bracket. with
Original. Yeah. Yeah.
on the other side.
Excellent. Most excellent.
And this is how you power. Before, there's a bottle here with your windshield washer fluid, and you use air from the spare tire.
That's true.
And it powers your windshield washer. This is called low tech.
Yeah.
But high tech in
that was high
1970.
Working on it for the last 4 months to bring it back a little bit. It was in pretty rough shape.
I understand.
And
I'm recording this. Do you understand?
oh, okay, I didn't understand that. Okay,
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's
you,
fine.
You don't want me to do this? That's okay. I'm not
no,
going to
no,
put your
it's not a
picture.
problem.
Okay.
Not a problem.
It's not going to put it on YouTube. People have. Some people.
Yeah, they made well over 1 million of these in London. It was kind of in England. It was kind of the Volkswagen of England.
Yes, it was.
They didn't make too many convertibles, though. This is relatively rare.
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
And
Look at
a lot of them didn't survive.
that. Well, that's
But
obvious.
it's a great little car. It gets great mileage, and it's fun to be around.
Cool. Can I get? Thank you very much. My
Thank
name's
you.
Steven.
Take care. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. I've been doing this for a long time, my friend. Every show.
We have independent front suspension of these guys. Yes. What's your tread width? Tread width? Yeah, you know, center line on one tire to the center line of the opposite. Is it probably 50 inches or something?
You know, we don't really measure
Okay.
from there. I mean, you know, we pretty much, we've got to have overall.
Okay, what
the overall from outside to outside.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, when we go through a race, when we go to a race, we have to drive and push it through the gate. Okay. And if it fits through the gate, you're good to go.
Okay.
If it doesn't, you've got to take out your spacers or whatever. Also, we run spacers.
Okay.
You get the wheels out a little bit.
Now, if it fits through the gate, in other words, if it's too small, no problem.
Oh, it's a Schnolly Puppy, huh? Sure.
Good. No, nobody uses electric fish anymore.
Well, I mean, yes.
That's 1930s.
Well, I mean, mother left-hand engines too.
Yeah.
And they thought they had the automatic valve in the Yamaha bike. You could run different top distance.
Yeah.
This is cool. What's the gauge for?
Temperature inside the car in the sun. It's about
Yeah.
90 now.
When I go around the corner and I accelerate so I don't twist and break the axle. Now you can get a racing axle for it, and it fits fine and it's guaranteed forever. So someday if I ever break an axle, I'll use it, but they're kind of expensive.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people used, in the UK, they used a Morris Marina or an Italax.
Right.
When they yeah, between cans.
That's right. That's exactly.
Go.
We're in the Pacific Grove Small Car Show. This has been around, what, 4 or 5 years? I came down to this for the first time 3 years ago. Totally charmed. Who comes to a small car show? They come to expensive big car shows, but a small car show, this is where the real people are. This is where you get to see things that make you smile. This is where you get to see things that make you happy. Right here in Pacific Grove. This is probably the coolest event of the year.
Amen. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I hear you. Fair enough. I've been doing this with guys with some real nice cars down there.
Yeah, I'll bet. They were gorgeous cars.
Sweetheart. You went down there yesterday?
Yes.
Of course you did.
Yes. It's a fun show. A lot of interesting cars to look at. And it's just enjoyable to do. And it's right down the street.
Sure.